using Screencast-Matic. So I'm going to come over here to my starting page. I actually edited my preferences to see if it made a difference. Not really, because of those filters set up in the Find Batches area. When I come into Find Batches, with my preferences set to see everything, I see 250 projects. I'm going to close this, open a batch that I already have, go into Labs, turn this on. At this point, I'm pressing F5 to refresh my screen, and I close this tab. Then I'll close the batch. Then I'll come back into Find Batches. Remember, there were a certain number of batches that were possible to find, and it's going to be bigger this time. 299. As far as sorting, let's look at sorting A to Z. We know Wisconsin's high priority. This is not sorted correctly A to C. In the Russian alphabet, that is R, Россия. That is Ukraina. That is Japanese. So look at all these things that are showing up before A. Now, that's Austria, maybe, but I don't see a reason for the others to be showing up ahead. Sorting it Z to A. It's looking pretty good. For example, this time Ukraine's written in English, so it's just the right spot. Let's sort by newest. It's hard to know if this is right. Like, why would this one show up as being one of the new projects? Is it really so new? Let's sort by oldest. Since we don't have any start dates, we don't know if this works. Most complete. This is obviously most complete by the amount of indexing done. It makes sense. Now, this California project is probably not going to let me have one for two reasons. I think it's secret, and also it's at 99%. Some kind of restricted project, I believe. Even though I've clicked OK and clicked that X, this error message is hard to get rid of. To click more than once. Let's sort by least complete. This is what I did earlier today, and I saw projects that looked interesting, and I got error messages when I tried to open them. One of them was this US Quick Batch, Wyoming. I click OK, I click X. Okay, finally it comes back. Another new one that jumped out at me was this one. All right, if you just wait long enough after clicking the OK, it seems like the error message will go away. There was another one I remember that had the word index in it, so I'll search for it here. Yes, North Carolina. Looks like a great project. Kind of new, 6% done. This time I'll click review. So I'm back to 299. I've checked all difficulty languages, all difficulty levels, and all languages. So let's remember that number. 299 projects I could see and theoretically choose. I'll close the Find Batches page. I'll open up a batch I already have, which is the easiest way to get into labs. Help, labs. It's not active any longer. I'm pressing F5 to refresh things. I'm closing this tab. I'm coming back to the indexing start page here. I'm clicking Find Batches. That's 247. 299 minus 247. That's 52 projects that I'm seeing and presumably I can't get because they're supposed to be restricted. Okay, that's a little strange. I typed Hawaii and I got that one. I know there was some Hawaiian projects. Well, it's being kind of weird. I don't have a filter set and it's just showing me that one Japanese. I'll click reset and see if that makes a difference. Okay, I'm going to have to reset everything. I don't usually use this. I usually use the... It's still coming out about the same. We've got 252. I'll come back to the gear icon. Okay, it's still set at everything. Save it and reload the page just in case it makes a difference. So here you have it. With the lab feature turned off, looking at everything possible, 247. I'll open up a different batch this time. Not that I think it makes a difference, but what if it does? Made it active, reload the page. Come back to web indexing, click Find Batches, and we're at 295. You know, from moment to moment that total changes. Still about 50 batches that I'm seeing that I shouldn't be able to. That probably gives you all the info. Maybe it makes a difference seeing it in a video. I hope you can get it fixed because this is a great feature. This is really great. People are going to love it.